quiet today because we're upstairs. We are going downstairs. There we go. Into the kitchen we will go. Into the kitchen we will go. Well, we're gonna do some cleaning. We're gonna do some cleaning. In the kitchen, don't you know? We're gonna grab the wipes and do a scrub. And that is what we do when we've got to clean everything up. And we've been very busy actually today. My eldest has made dinner, to which we are all incredibly grateful and can't believe our luck. We are having a beef bourguignon, her version. With luscious red wine that was left over. And she just loves to use anything that's in the kitchen and is left over. Now, bearing in mind, we don't have that much to do because she's done an absolutely amazing job. Oh my goodness, it's 11:11. Make a wish, everybody. Okay, made a wish. I was making my wish then. I'm very good at wishing. I'm a fairy and I make wishes come true. Believe it or not. You wouldn't believe that, would you? Unless you knew that I was a fairy. Right, I can put you down now. Well, what kind of a day are you all having? I hope you're having the most splendidly beautiful day. It is absolutely glorious outside. The sun is shining. The sky is blue. We are all here to say hi to you. We've actually been incredibly busy this morning and we've been tidying up upstairs. Every week we have a big old clean in the House of Fairy on Fairy Castle, and we start at the top and we work all our ways down to the bottom. And this is after we've had a house full all week of customers and everything else. We have a reset on Friday. Saturday I do my ironing and anything that needs catching up with. For the rest of the week we do the food shop, and then on the Sunday we start all over again by going out and going back to the clients, which is what we do. We're a very nice little household. We're a very nice little fairy family. Yeah, the fairy is our real name. And being fairies is what we do best. And guess what, everyone? As of next week, I'll be sat at the top of the tree in my usual position for the next month on the Christmas tree. Yes, I am the Sugar Guts fairy. I eat too much of it. We are in the process of putting the kitchen back together, my lovelies. So, where are you all from? What are you doing right now? Are you enjoying Black Friday? Are you recovering from your turkey? Yeah, from yesterday. Let's hope it was a good one. Robert Smith, do I have a boyfriend? Oh my goodness. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you think a woman in her 50s is capable of having a boyfriend. That's very kind of you, but it's okay because I happen to be married. But that's very sweet of you to ask. And you know, you just made an old girl feel very happy. Thank you. Even though I'm very old. You know, I'm 50 next year. Would you believe it? What we do here is we run an ironing business as well as Zomboff Corporations. How long have I been married? Oh, thank you. I have been married for 23 years and I've been with my husband for 25 of them. So yes, we were married 23 years ago and we've got 2 beautiful children. Hello. Hello. How long have you been married, Robert? Or are you not there yet? Hello. Hello, Johan. Lovely to meet you. Lovely to meet you all. It's a beautiful day in the United Kingdom. We have some sunshine for a change, which makes a beautiful day. We're in the process of cleaning the house, like you know. Oh, you're single, Robert. Well, with a wonderful, beautiful personality like you have, you won't be single for long. Oh, thank you, Scott. That's very kind of you. Well, today we're going to be doing the cleaning, and tonight we will be having a book at dead time. Yes, we're doing dead time stories again, children. It's coming up to Christmas. We're going to do festive horror short stories starting tonight. I'm hoping that we'll go live around about 8:30 and be ready for some scary tales. Probably you'll never sleep again, but that's what we do. Oh, Bill, wow, you're a lucky guy. Young, you are the lone free ranger, huh? Well, that's not a bad place to be. Young, free and single. That's what I say to my girls. Be young, free and single as long as you can be. Yeah, we will be doing some festive, scary tales tonight. I'm not entirely sure what story I'm going to be bringing to you, but it will be a really good one because I love horror. I love scary. I love ghosts. I like things that go, whoa, and make you get very scared indeed. And I absolutely adore books, which is why my name is Fairy Tales, because I love to read to you. It's one of my favourite things in the whole entire universe. That and making things for Zomboff Corporation. Yes. We have... Do you want to know how Zomboff got started? My daughter spilt gravy down her favourite jumper and said to me, "Oh no, Mum, how am I going to get it out?" And I thought to myself, oh, I will have to do something pretty spectacular in my laundry room. And I did. I put Dr. Beckman's stain remover on, and I put another Vanish stain remover. Warning, do not mix, right? Never mix your chemicals. I did. It got the stain out, by the way. But it got me thinking about zombies and how would you keep your clothes clean in the apocalypse like you do? And I thought to my little self, zombie washing powder, right? Zomboff, one scoop and the guts are gone. And that's how Zomboff came to be, as a spoof zombie like joke, and then it became real, and then we've ended up with Zomboff, and it's, watch this space, it'll be real next year. Please. Oh, I don't know who Sizzle Moon is, but hello Sizzle Moon. I'm just explaining. Hello, how Zomboff came to be. Oh, does he? Oh. Hello, Sizzle. Oh, thank you, Sizzle. I think you're lovely. Oh, Sizzle, I like you. I think you're lovely. He's a good person. Sizzle, join us. Join and become a zomberator. Oh, you're so kind. Thank you. That's very kind of you. Sorry, I'm just grabbing all my dirty tea towels. I do this. Oh, thank you. That's so sweet of you. Well, we have got so many things that are coming your way, Sizzle. I hope you hang around and join in and watch everything that we've got coming your way, which is an awful lot of stuff. And my washing powder, well, it started off as a bit of a spoof, as a bit of a joke, and we noticed that people seemed to like Zomboff, so we turned it into the real deal. We got the domain names. Next year she actually goes live as a business, and the rest of this is history. Had my daughter not thrown gravy all over her jumper, it probably would never have been thought about. And another Space Nut and Voodoo made the magic happen with Creative Media Madness and brought Zomboff to life. And as I say, the rest is history. The best businesses start in the garage, right? Just ask Steve Jobs. Yeah. It is fun. I mean, this is how we rock and roll around here. We don't do anything the normal way. You know, there's the easy way, there's a hard way, and then there's the fairy way. Well, the fairy way is infinitely harder and more difficult than you could possibly imagine. Woo! Sorry. I'll be a little quiet. I'm lurking in studio room for a family. You're having a family Christmas. Oh, that's so exciting. Ooh. Go on then. What's happening? Can you report? Have you got like Christmas? Is it like Christmas dinner? You know, that sounds really good. Oh my goodness me, that would be like flipping epic. That's like, I like an early Christmas. I love an early Christmas. Oh, hang on. I'm just cleaning up a stain. We've got beef bourguignon for tea. Just in case anyone was wondering what was in the depth charger. R2 feed you. Oh, ha. I popped this room into studio a few days back. I need to organise it for utterly NG, the tree and stuff to go up. I'm a radical fairies and lived off grid a time, so no, the fair way has its challenges. Putting. You're putting the tree up. Oh, the fairy ways. There is fairy law. There is magical beings who make things like dreams come true. I do my best. I'm all right at miracles. It's the day-to-day stuff that I struggle with. But if you want a miracle, I'm your girl. There. There's something wonderful about food. Yes, I am also very food motivated. As Space Nut will probably tell you, I go on about food quite a bit. We're having gravy and potatoes tonight. It's not mashed potatoes, but it's as close as we're going to get. This is my wand. It's the Wand 9000. And you charge it up like that. And you make it all staticky, and then it gets all the dust. I think that was the neighbour. We're just doing things a little bit different today. The dishwasher's on though, which is a good thing. So I don't have that to worry about. And we got quite a lot of the decorations up last weekend, but I've still got 2 boxes that I need to empty in the garage and bring upstairs. So with a bit of luck, the snowmen and all that lot will be out this weekend. Okay, that's the table that side done. We're nearly there. Sizzle. The hardest part is making sure you really want what you wish for, because it often not only comes true, it comes true in spades with lots of extras. Well, it certainly did in this house. It certainly did in this household. We are a good little group. There's the four of us. Well, actually, I lied. There are five of us. One of us has got four paws, and he answers to the name of Monty. His real name is Field Marshal Sir Bernard Law Montgomery. I think it's going to rain. I think it's going to rain very quickly. I will look out for Sir Bernard Law. He will be 2 on Monday, which is quite frightening. How is my little boy 2 years old? Oh, man. But he will be 2, and we love him, and he's our little baby. He's an absolute handful. It's never a dull moment with him. Scratch mats. Oh. Teddies. Those are his toys. Oh, he has a toy box. He has a bed full of toys. I was right, it's going to snow. Flipping heck, it better not snow. It's going to rain. Sorry, he's been rolling over everything. I had to strip our bed this morning because he's got footprints everywhere. Oh, I'm going to put the light on. It's too dark. That's regal name. Apologies, I forget to pop in and out so quick. It's 6:30 a.m. here in Washington, D.C., and I simply must try to get some rest. Please. No, you need some sleep. Thank you for coming on, and thank you for sticking up for me. And I think you're a lovely person. I really, really do. And thank you for sticking up for me, because sometimes this place can be a bit scary. I once described it as being like a little goldfish and thrown into a tank full of piranhas and hoping that you don't get eaten. And it's a blessing, it really is, when people like yourself come along and throw yourselves in harm's way to make sure that I stay safe. Thank you. Come on, Monty. Come on. I know it's raining. Or did you hear that? All right, young man. Come here. I know. Oh, he doesn't like the rain, everybody. Come on, get that out. What's that? What's that, Fatty? I know. There he is, everyone. We mustn't interrupt his eating. I'm immune to trolls, no worries. Take care, always and in always. Blessed be. You too, my love. You too. Thank you. And you've just met Monty. The whirlwind of chaos has just run through the front door. And he is a handful. Yeah, he's a good lad though. He loves his food. He's food motivated. He's a lot like his mother. Thank you very much. He is a lovely little lad. He's a handful, like I say, but we won't be without him. And you know he's 2 on Tuesday, Monday. Monday. His birthday is Monday. Oh, this is Frank. Happy early birthday, yes. Oh, we'll be having quite the day for him on Monday. Hello, Montus. Montus, Montus, diddly dontus. Boo, 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 boo. I'm trying to figure out the accent. Right, well, we're all Yorkshire up here. We're northerners. Why? You thinking about stalking me? From the north, you know, where we wear the big coat. We don't do things by halves round here. We've got too much moorland to navigate. You got the same hairstyle, have you, as Frank? Oh, thank you. He's awesome, is that plant. My daughter rescued him. She's awesome, is my daughter. She rescues everything. She's very good. A good egg, if you will. Frank, you've grown. You're massive, Frank. These are the paw prints of our dearly departed boy called Orca, who died in 2024 of cancer, and we were absolutely devastated. Of course we were. He He was all right one week, and then this humongous tumour just took over his head. It was awful. The worst, probably the worst thing this family has ever been through. And he died on us. It was just the worst thing. And we met Monty a couple of weeks later. Monty is a rescue as well. He was born on the streets on the 1st of December 2023, and we didn't know. And he was found at 8 weeks old, and he was half starved and full of fleas and worms, and he'd been eating nothing but rubbish on the streets. And at 8 weeks he was rescued and taken to the RSPCA, where the RSPCA thought he was going to die. So they tried to save his life, and they put him on some really strong antibiotics, and he had a little operation to get rid of the worms, and had to have a medicated bath to get rid of all the fleas, and he got actually fed some real food. And they said that if he lived, then they were going to put him up for adoption. Well, at 15 weeks, he was well enough to go back up for adoption. I know it's poor Monty, isn't it, Space Nut? And we met him at 15 weeks, just after we'd lost Orca. It was literally a couple of weeks. And I fell in love with him. And I just said, we've got to give this little boy a chance. And so we put in an application to adopt him, and we were in Paris, sat just outside the Sacré-Cœur, having a coffee in a coffee shop, and we got a phone call from the RSPCA telling us that we'd been approved as Monty's parents. So off we ran to the nearest pet store that we could find in Paris and bought him a food mat. And that was the very first gift we ever bought him. And we've been spoiling him rotten ever since. Oh, I've got old knees today. Old knees. Who's this? Hang on. Who's this? Who's that? Hello, your lordship. Yes, Montague. Sir Monts. I can't believe he's going to be two on Monday. Oh, bless you, Monty Boo. My little boy's going to be 2 on Monday. Yay! It's pouring down. It is absolutely chahooking it down outside. Mate, it's pouring down outside. It's pouring down. It's no good. No good at all. You just like to go where all the action is, don't you? Yeah, you like to be there in the corner watching everything that's going on. He's a very nosy boy. Aren't you? You is the most nosiest boy in the world. There he is. There he is. Handsome little chap. The most wonderful little boy that ever was. It just goes to show. Now, and I say this all the time, if Monty can be rescued from the streets and given a decent life, then everyone can be rescued from the streets and given a decent life. You just have to want it badly enough and be prepared to work for it. And there is the other magical thing that's needed. Somebody needs to spot you and give you a chance. Which is why I am a firm believer in paying forwards absolutely everything. That is how we do. That is how we get on. It's how we are supposed to be as citizens of the united world. Yes. If we want to have a Star Trek future, we've got to start being excellent to each other right now. This grotty thing's going in the wash. Isn't it, Mr. Montes? This needs to go back in its case. I must remember safety. If I drop that, oh, my husband's not going to be right happy with me. I'm just going to slide it on there for now. Tucked out the way. It's not going to cause a problem. Hello, my beautiful boy. He's such a good lad. He's watching me as I'm going round the front room, studying my every move. Clean. Supervising. Absolutely. You are, aren't you, buddy? You're always supervising me. Monty, the soup. Yes. Mr. Supervisor person. Yeah. You know something's up, don't you? Oh. There we go. I don't mind you being my supervisor. I feel blessed and honoured that you are. I don't mind that you're watching over me. No, because you're pretty cool. As far as supervisors go, I think you're really awesome. Just so you know. I feel blessed beyond words that he's here in my life. I was in a bad place when we lost Orca. I turned into a flipping basket case because we'd lost that cat. I screamed when he'd gone. And there were no talking to me that day. I was ugly crying. I was screaming. It was... wow. It was a pain that I never, ever, ever want to feel again. And we don't have to, do we? Because we got you. And you're such a good boy. Yes, you are. And he's a good boy. He's a very good boy. Oh, look, there he is. Yeah. Monty the super cat. Being a supervisor. Right. We're going to get on here and we're going to do this because that's what we does best. We clean and we clean and we clean. Don't you, buddy? Are you investigating? Does it smell good? Daddy usually hides you some treats, doesn't he? But he's not done it today. He might do it tonight. Yeah. Yeah, you're so good boy. Oh, such a good boy. Oh, such a good boy. Oh, you babies. Dobby doos. Oh, he's a baby. Hmm? Oh. He's such a good baby. He's such a good boy. He's my little bonbons. Doobie 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 doo. I sing to him a lot. I think he just tolerates it. He just thinks, oh, Mom, do you have to sing to me? I do, Monty. I have to sing to you. You are my friend. You are my boy. I love you so. And it's pouring down. It is absolutely siling it out there. That's one of my favourite. I love that candle. I know I'm one of those women that has candles everywhere. Don't you just hate them? Yeah. Horrible candle woman. I love big old church candles like that. I will later on when I've got out the rest of the Christmas decorations. I am looking forward to taking you all on a very magical journey through the house into the Twilight Zone. I like oil burners as well. I love them all. Yeah, don't ask me to pick. I couldn't. As we do say in this house, it's not Christmas until Hans Gruber is falling off the Nakatomi Tower. There we go, Monty. We're just making it just perfect. Right, Now we've just got the little ones, haven't we? We like the little ones. We like sparkly things. Yes, we do. Oh, babies. Hi. Why do you smell all coppery? What have you been rolling? What have you been rolling in? Oh, is that good? He does like a bit of fuss. He is a cuddle monster. Oh, you know, he doesn't like the stick. The stick of truth. If you're a South Park fan, you'll get the reference. Ah, he's a little baby. We happiness is the best. Yes, we have. What we do best. We like to keep. We like to take. We like to sort things out. 'Cause that's what we do. Okie dokie. Oh, I'm getting on. I am getting old. I'll be on later.